Good morning, Magneteers. Oh, what a beautiful day, and even better, always when I get to see all of my kinder friends. This morning we get to recognize some friends for showing great character traits, which at Walnut we're so lucky because all of our students show great character every day, but today we get to recognize some special students. I'm going to hand it over to Mrs. Romero.
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning. I'm so excited to see all of the sports gear out there, right? It helps us stay healthy, right? So let's cheer for our favorite team right now. Okay, on the count of 3, cheer for your favorite team, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! We have tons of great teams out there. I heard Niners, Giants, Dodgers, Braves. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna get started with our character recognition. So for the month of October, we were recognizing the character trait of empathy. So empathy is the root of all healthy relationships. It helps you know how your actions affect others and what actions you need to take to be a good friend or teammate. And it helps you understand more about the people and the world around you. So today we're going to recognize all of those friends that stand out for the character trait of empathy. But we're going to start with our Rotary Students of the Month. And these are 6th grade students that all 4 6th grade teachers talk about students and they nominate 2 individuals that feel that they stand out and represent the character trait of empathy. So our first Rotary Student of the Month is from Mrs. Bernard's class, and the student is Elena Areola. Come on up, Elena. And the teachers wrote, Elena is an absolutely amazing student. She shows empathy to those around her on a daily basis. She comes early to campus and ensures our younger students are able to find their way. She's always the first to ask how others are doing and actively listens to what others are saying. She constantly asks open-ended questions in order to validate others' feelings and doesn't try to fix students' issues, but allows them the opportunity to problem solve on their own. Congratulations, Elena, for noticing and understanding others' feelings and for being a great role model for empathy at Walnut Elementary. Well deserved. Woo! Congratulations. And you also, so just so you know, Rotary Students of the Month get this wonderful certificate, and then also a gift certificate to Willie's Pizza and Wings, and I know Elena's going to take me there. Okay, our next student, Mr. Singh, you can do us the honor.
All right, so I have the honor of recognizing a student in 6th grade Discovery. This student comes from Mrs. Mendez's class. Can I please have our recipient, Noah Carmo, please come up? Noah is the type of student you always hope for and are thrilled with when you have them within your classroom. Noah is kind to others, always willing to help classmates, and puts his best foot forward each day. Empathy is one of his best qualities. He has the ability to put himself in others' shoes and listens to how they feel. He does all of this with such a positive attitude and caring heart. Noah's classmates trust and look to him for advice and guidance, and that's because he rises by lifting up others. We are so lucky to call him our classmate. Congratulations, Noah.
Good morning. When I say the recipient's name, you can give one of Miss Shaw's whoop whoop to your classmate. So it can be quick and fast. Here we go, starting in kinder with Miss Alvarez. We have Aiden Rojo. Miss Ford, Avery Johnson. Mrs. DeRose, Adeline Mabe. Mrs. Diaz, Jasmine Taryorn. Mrs. Clipper, Jaden Contreras. Mrs. Chancellor, Aubrey Silva. Mrs. Ashby, Eli Pangrazio. Mrs. Sunday, Cora Christian. Mrs. Young, Ty Turner. Mrs. Phillips, Maya Castle. Mrs. Alvarez, Kiana Daniel. Mrs. Cochran, Andre Diaz. Mrs. Avila, McKinley Sousa. Mrs. Fromm, Idil Ishaya. Mrs. Grishaw, Jaden Perry. Mrs. Swart, Japman Lakhantal. Mrs. Zilhauer, Bryn Bolton. Pausing for 1 second, organizing our recipients so that everyone can see them. Smile, get those smiles ready. Great job, audience, on your recognition. Mrs. Walker, Logan Hinchliff. Mrs. Swartz, Gael Bravo. Mrs. Hale, Andrew Badal. Mrs. Bergendahl, Riley Fry. Ms. McMillan, Alexa Brito. Mrs. Navarro, Nicholas Nissan. Mrs. Vanderveen, Rosabella Sanchez. Mrs. Russell, Anaya Singh. Mrs. Cortines, Kylie Huss. Remember, whoop whoop. Mrs. Norred, Joselina Martinez. Mrs. Kimber, Wyatt Early. Mrs. Flora, Reed Cornell. Mrs. Lee, Jovenpreet Singh. Mrs. Shah, Giovanni Ventura. Mrs. Shinusky, Manat Tiara. Mrs. Bernard, Adrina Ochoa. Mrs. Mendes, Cameron Stewart. Mrs. Moreno, Lila Sanchez. And Mrs. Silvera, Tara Dale. And last but not least, we have our teacher recipient for empathy, and her name is Mrs. Phillips. Congratulations to all of our recipients for empathy. Please give them a round of applause. Round of applause. Smile, my recipient. Smile pretty. Make sure you're awarded below your face, below that beautiful face. Awesome job. One last round. One more applause. Congratulations, our recipients. Recipients, you're going to stay right here for another group photo. You're going to stay right here. Thank you, everyone, our wonderful audience. Have a wonderful day.